I like it too, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats, dogs, and frogs, my name is Darius P, and welcome back to another Mortal Kombat 1 Kombat 2. We rocking with Ghostface and Kano in this one. Let's get to it. We're starting off with Jilted Lover, the 4-2-1. To look just like that. Now this combo will work with any starter. The 1-2, the 2-2, the 4-4, all of them will work. Let's look at Jilted Lover one more time. Let's keep it moving. So after Jilted Lover, immediately after we do the inputs for Jilted Lover, we want to do Knife Toss, Kano's backwards cameo. You've seen it a million times. Now it will not combo right now. We have to go forward in the combo, but it's going to look almost like that. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so immediately after we do the inputs for a Knife Toss, we want to do outnumbered. No, always outnumbered. The down back 4. Going to look just like that, right? Absolutely beautiful. Now let's go from Jilted Lover all the way down to outnumbered. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now, if you are having problems, like if you're getting, not that, if you're getting like this, if you're getting it blocked like that, what you want to do is go ahead, when you do always outnumber, hold the 4 when you do down back 4, right? And then wait for the knives to hit and then let go of the 4. That is only if you're having problems connecting this all together without holding it, right? Let's look at that one more time. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after always outnumbered, we going into Stab, the sequel, the 4-4. Going to look just like that, right? That may be too far away, yes it was. Just like that. Okay, now from Knife Toss. Just like that. Okay, now from Jilted Lover. Absolutely beautiful. Let's look at that one more time. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after Stab the sequel, we going into the enhanced backstage pass, the down back 3. Just like that. And to enhance the move, you just press your block button at the exact same time that you press the attack button. Right now from the sequel down to the enhanced backstage pass. Going to look just like that. Now from always outnumbered. Absolutely beautiful. Now from the Knife Toss. Absolutely beautiful. Now from Jilted Lover. Look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after the enhanced backstage pass, we're going into Collared Bone, the 2-2-1+3. Or you can be like me and press the 2-2 grab. Both of them will work just the same, but pressing the grab button is just a whole lot easier. Now from backstage pass. Just like that. Okay, and one more thing. After you do backstage pass, you want to make sure you are immediately pressing the inputs for collarbone right after that second hit of the backstage pass connect, right? Right after, see, after Ghostface teleports, after that second hit, immediately press collarbone, right? And now from the sequel. Just like that. Now from always outnumbered. Absolutely beautiful. Now from the Knife Toss. Now all the way from Jilted Lover. Already at 307 as I missed the down 2. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after collarbone, we going into State Driver to jump 2-2. To look just like that, and you can jump straight up in the air after you do the collarbone, right? Going to look just like that. Also, I am holding up right after I do the inputs for collarbone. I am holding up so I can jump as quickly as possible, right? Now let's go from the enhanced backstage pairs. Just like that. Now from the sequel. Beautiful from Always Outnumbered. Now let's go from Knife Toss. Just like that. Okay, now from Jilted Lover. Already at 358. Let's look at that one more time. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after state driver, we going into another collarbone, but the forward 4 version this time. Going to look just like that, right? Absolutely beautiful. Now from the first collarbone. Just like that. Now from enhanced backstage pairs. Very, very easy now from the sequel. Just like that. Now from Always Outnumbered. And from the Knife Toss. Now let's go all the way from the beginning, from that Jilted Lover. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after collarbone, we going into another stake driver, but there's P. It says raising stakes. I know you can't put the same move on the screen more than once. That is why your raising stakes is there. But just know we are doing the entire input of that second stake driver. Going to look just like that, right? And then just do it again, just like so. Very, very easy. Now let's go from the enhanced backstage pass. Now from the sequel. Very, very easy. Now from Always Outnumbered. Okay, now from that Knife Toss. Okay, now let's go all the way from that Jilted Lover. Very, very easy. Let's look at that one more time. Well, not very, very easy, but you'll get it with a little practice. But let's look at that one more time. Now you might be a little bit confused. There is P. Sometimes we see very high damage. Sometimes we see just high damage. I know. Jilted Lover into the Knife Toss into Always Outnumbered. If you hit that perfectly, right? If you hit it perfectly, that won't be 160. That will be 165. I haven't mastered the timing on that just yet. It is very, very hard to do. But This combo will still do a lot of damage even if you don't get that extra 5% right there. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that second stake driver, we going into Weary Slice, the back three. Going to look just like that, right? Very, very easy now from the first stake driver. Just like that. Okay, now let's go from that first collarbone. Very, very easy. Let's go from stab to sequel. No, now let's go from enhanced backstage pass. Just like that. Okay, now from stab to sequel. Okay, now from always outnumbered. Okay, now from knife toss. Just like that. Okay, now all the way from the beginning, from that jilted lover. Absolutely beautiful. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so for the rest of this combo, the moves will be on the other side of the screen above the other Ghostface over there, right? So after Weary Slice, or should I say during Weary Slice, we going into Kano's knife toss once again. And we want to press this at the exact same time that we press the Weary Slice, right? So it's going to look just like that. You want to press that, you want to press backwards for the Weary Slice and the knife toss at the same time, and press that 3 and your cameo button together, right? So it looks just like that. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Now let's go from that collarbone. Just like that. Now from that first stake driver. Just like that. Now it will not connect like during this part every single time. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. But during the full combo, it most definitely will, right? Going to look just like that. Okay, now let's go from that enhanced backstage pass. Absolutely beautiful. Now from the sequel. Just like that. Okay, and from always outnumbered. Now let's go from that knife toss. Now all the way from that jilted lover. Very, very beautiful. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. So after that knife toss, we're going into another always outnumber, another down back 4. Right? It is just the same as we did earlier, and then the combo. And once again, if you're having trouble connecting this, you can just hold the 4, right? Just like that. Now from let's go from that weary slice to look just like that. Okay, now from that second collarbone. Just like that. Okay, now from that first stake driver. You look just like that. Okay, now from that first collarbone. Don't you look just like that? Okay, now from that enhanced backstage pass. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, now from the sequel. Just like that. Okay, now let's go from always outnumbered. Absolutely beautiful. Now from that knife toss, the first knife toss. Absolutely beautiful. Now let's go all the way from the beginning. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that second always outnumbered, we going into another jilted lover, another 4-2-1. But now we're going all the way from the beginning because this video is getting way too long, right? Let's go all the way from that first jilted lover down to that second jilted lover. Going to look just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so we're gonna end this combo off with Psychotic Rush into the rushing stab. Now, Psychotic Rush is just a down forward 3. And then you press the 1 while Ghostface is running, right? And then you get the rushing stab. Gonna look just like this. Absolutely beautiful, right? Just like that. Okay, now let's do the entire combo from that first jilted lover. Now this is a long combo, right? From the first jilted lover all the way down to that psychotic rushing stab. Let's do this. $438 with Ghostface and Kano using only 1 bar of meter. Let's look at that one more time.
One minute, I'm in Woodsboro, closing in for the kill. Then the next, somehow, I'm here. How'd it happen, and why? Don't know, and I don't care. care. What I do know is I'm gonna sink my teeth into this plot twist. But people here don't know me. And if I'm gonna relish making mayhem, I need 'em fucking scared. Live streaming some kills will do the trick. The shredded flesh and splattered blood will go viral. And that's when the fun really begins. I can't wait to start stacking bodies, to see the eyes go dark as they die. I do this right, someone will want to turn it into a video game. And they say I'm a psycho.